A crown but no winner. Miss Universe Pageant faces uncertainty as owners battle fraud claims and mounting debt. A pageant overshadowed by crisis. The Miss Universe Pageant, long marketed as a celebration of international unity and achievement, has been thrust into an escalating web of legal and financial troubles involving its ownership. The controversy intensified this month after Anne Jakkaphong Jakrajutatip, the Thai mogul whose company, JKN Global Group, purchased the pageant in 2022, failed to appear for a Bangkok court hearing, prompting the issuance of an arrest warrant. Jakrajutatip, who resigned from all executive roles at JKN Global following government sanctions but remains a major shareholder, also skipped the latest Miss Universe competition held in Bangkok earlier in November. Her absence unfolded amid growing scrutiny of JKN Global's finances and a widening criminal case in Mexico that has implicated Raul Rocha Cantu, a businessman connected to the pageant through a recent share agreement. The turbulence has cast a long shadow over the competition's 72nd edition, which concluded on November 21 and was dogged throughout the season by allegations of rigging and behind-the-scenes maneuvering. Mounting financial pressures in Thailand. JKN Global has been under severe financial strain since at least 2023, when the company began defaulting on payments to bondholders, according to the Associated Press. Its liquidity crisis forced the company into rehabilitation proceedings in Thai bankruptcy court earlier this year. At the time of filing, JKN reported roughly 3 billion baht, more than $92 million, in outstanding debt. The troubles deepened when Thailand's Securities and Exchange Commission determined that JKN Global had published false or misleading information in its financial disclosures. Regulators fined both the company and Jakrajutatip a combined 4 million baht and accused JKN of failing to fully inform investors of a significant transaction. A 2023 agreement to sell 50% of its shares in the Miss Universe Pageant to Cantu and his firm, Legacy Holding Group USA. Despite the penalties and heightened scrutiny, the company struggled to stabilize. Jakrajutatip's subsequent failure to appear in a civil dispute over a 30 million baht investment triggered the arrest warrant issued this week by the Bangkok South District Court. Her whereabouts remain unknown, according to Thai media reports. Cross-border investigations intensify. Parallel to the turmoil in Thailand, Cantu, the businessman involved in the contested Miss Universe share agreement, is now under investigation in Mexico for alleged involvement in arms, drug and fuel trafficking between Mexico and Guatemala. Mexican prosecutors announced the probe on Wednesday, though they have not yet formally named Cantu in the sweeping case that has already resulted in charges against 13 individuals. The investigation has raised further questions about the pageant's recent financial arrangements and the opaque circumstances surrounding JKN Global's attempted partial sale of Miss Universe. For now, Mexican authorities have declined to say whether they plan to pursue charges against Cantu directly. These developments come at a delicate moment for the pageant, which once operated under the ownership of former U.S. President Donald J. Trump. When JKN Global acquired the franchise, the company described the deal as a strategic expansion of its global media footprint, a chance to modernize one of the world's most recognizable entertainment brands. Instead, the acquisition has placed the organization at the center of international criminal scrutiny. A franchise searching for stability. Though the Miss Universe competition completed its 2024 season as planned, the celebrations were eclipsed by the deepening legal drama. Pageant officials have not responded publicly to the investigations involving its owners, nor have they outlined contingency plans should future operations be disrupted by the ongoing legal conflicts. Industry observers note that while pageants have navigated reputational crises in the past, the scale and multinational nature of the current turmoil stands apart. The simultaneous unraveling of JKN Global's finances, the regulatory action in Thailand, and a criminal investigation in Mexico threaten to destabilize an organization that relies heavily on global partnerships, sponsorships, and the perception of fair apolitical competition. For now, the Miss Universe brand, built over decades into one of the most visible global pageants, finds itself mired in a story of corporate secrecy, collapsing finances, and widening legal peril, with no clear resolution in sight.